What is up, guys? So today we're going to be talking about something that has sparked some talk, and it is the next PlayStation Plus. Now, the reason behind it sparked a lot of talk is because if you are paying the higher tiers of PlayStation Plus, which are like premium, and I think there's a higher tier than that, you will also be able to download Horizon Forbidden West, which literally just came out like a year ago. And I think this is like Sony's way to market PlayStation Plus Premium. And I think it's good. Now, if you have a regular PlayStation Plus account, usually once a month they give you games. They give you like 3 games. Now, that the next one we're getting Outriders, I think, and then we are also getting Borderlands 3. That's kind of good for me. I have 2 copies for PlayStation, physical, and because one I have sitting in the collection and one I have in here next to the PS5, because I'm just OCD. And then I have an Xbox that came with the second collector's edition I got because it was very cheap, so I just picked it up. So I have 3 copies of it, but I didn't have a digital. So it's very cool for me that I can just download it for free now and have it on the system where I don't have to keep swapping out the discs and stuff. I know it sounds lazy, but that's just, it's easier just to swap between games without having to keep moving shit around. But this is actually really good because I think that Borderlands 3 is a perfect game to give away for free, especially after we've had Borderlands 3 for so many years now. Now that it's being given away with PlayStation Plus, players are able to play for free, meaning that if you haven't played Borderlands 3, you are now able to get it free of cost. And that means that player base should go up, at least on PlayStation. And I think it's good. I think it's good for Borderlands in general because there might be a lot of players out there that haven't tried a Borderlands game, and maybe they looked at Borderlands 3 and now they're able to get it for free, and they might like it, and it might push them to check out Borderlands 1 and 2, which if they play 2, then they're going to be like, holy shit, 2 is the best one ever, and they would be a fan of the series. So I think that with it coming to PlayStation Plus, I think it's a good thing because I think the player base will go up. Usually with like PlayStation Plus games, when they give out decent games, a lot of people play it because it's like free, and especially if they haven't played it before. I mean, what's to lose? But it's just good. I think it's just good that they're giving 3 out because that is a massive game, just a standalone game. The story, of course, wasn't the best. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. A lot of people hate it. A lot of people are okay with it. A few love it. I'm okay with it. I think that the story was okay. I knew that going into 3 would be difficult with the fact that we just had, well, not just, but we had 2, and 2 had Jack, and to have a villain like Jack is kind of very difficult to do. So I knew that somewhere down the line something was going to flop. I don't want to say flop, but something wasn't going to be matched up with 2. Well, the gameplay for Borderlands 3 was amazing. Like, we got the best gameplay out of a Borderlands with Borderlands 3. And then the worlds were just bigger. Well, one, we got to leave Pandora and just go everywhere, plus Pandora. The game was actually really, really good. It's just a lot of people we're kind of just like not liking certain aspects of it, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody, you know, will like and dislike things, and there's not a bad thing. That's what makes us all different in our own way. But I think that with this being a free game for PlayStation Plus, with it being a massive game with a lot to do in it, like people that are going to download this game, that maybe not have even tried a Borderlands game out, they're going to see like how much content is actually in Borderlands 3. There's a lot of content there. And then on top of it, if they really like the games, they will be able to purchase the DLC. And I don't know how, because I think with PlayStation Plus, when they give out a game, I don't think they give away the DLC for free, but I think they actually mark down the DLC for that month too. So they'll be able to pick up the DLC, which adds even more content, even more side quests and story, and I think that month's going to be really good for Borderlands. I actually do think that it'll be pretty good. Hopefully we'll soon get a Borderlands movie trailer, because I really want to see that. I'm really excited for that. And yeah, I just wanted to just talk about this because those of you that maybe got a PlayStation and was playing on Xbox, you can now download that for free for that month for PlayStation Plus. And those of you that haven't tried the game, of course, can get it for free. So that is, and it's free. Like, I'm even downloading it for free because I didn't have a digital copy of 3. I have a digital copy of, I think, 2. I don't even think I have a digital copy of 2 and 1. No, I have it for 1. I don't have the 2 and pre-sequel digital. I had that physical. And I had 2 copies of that too. Actually, I think I have 2 copies of all the games. But I have a digital copy of Wonderlands. I have a digital copy of Borderlands 1. I have a digital copy of the Tales games, but I have which I have physical too. The only ones I didn't have digital were pre-sequel 2 and the Handsome Collection and 3. So now I'll be able to keep the Handsome Collection in the system, and which I've been streaming. I'm not going to stream today because I have some things I have to do, but I did want to get some sort of video out, and this was kind of good news to me, so I wanted to share that with you guys. But now I can just download 3 to the system, and then I won't have to keep swapping the disc out. So that's my problem. That's just a me problem, not so much as a everybody problem. Just a me problem. But tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for that PlayStation Plus? It doesn't even have to be for Borderlands 3. It could be for Horizon Forbidden West. It could be for Outriders, because I'm also going to download Outriders 2 because my buddy has been bugging me. He was like, oh, you love Borderlands so much, you need to try Outriders. I'm like, I don't give a shit about Outriders. But then now it's free, so now I have no excuse that I can't play the game. I have no excuse. I guess I just have to try it now, because he said it's just like Borderlands in that sense because it's a looter shooter. I'll give it a try. I'm not going to say I'm going to stand behind it like I do with Borderlands and Wonderlands and all of this shit. But, I mean, it's worth a shot. It's free. I can't... That's the whole thing about this that I want to talk about. It's free. There's no excuse why people won't try it or play it, because they didn't pay shit for it. They just get to download it and play it. So just tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you guys excited? Or if you're not, just tell me why. Also, if you love Borderlands, if you love Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, if you like Bunkers and Badasses, which is now a physical game, if you like tabletop games, follow the channel, because I do a bunch of videos for painting miniatures and just tabletop content for Bunkers and Badasses. I love doing this shit. It's so much fun. Like, I just love this shit. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. As always, I will catch you all in the next one. Bye.